I let the clay dry overnight to see how it was going to look, how it was going to work. And I did like that. So I will continue with using my homemade cookie cutter to cut a ton of petals and continue gluing them on. This 6-inch ball, I had to cut petals and use every single bit of that entire package of IOD Air Dry Clay, and then I was still short about 5 or 6, so I had to resort to using some that I had in my stash from Hobby Lobby. I think it's the Creative brand of Air Dry Clay, but it's at the very base. I don't like it nearly as well as IOD's, but I didn't have an option in order to finish because I'm out of IOD's Air Dry Clay. Well, I should have known that just wood glue, TITEBOND Quick and Thick, was not going to hold that artichoke up on that base with just the little wooden skewer because the artichoke is so heavy. So, with all that clay on it, I thought and thought, what can I use to bond this puppy to the base? Epoxy Sculpt. That stuff bonds beautifully. It dries so hard. So I mixed two little pieces from part A and part B together, made a little ball, squished it down, and bonded it in that way to the base. And that really, really worked. I let it dry. It only takes 24 hours, but I didn't come back to this project for 2 or 3 days. I was doing other things. But that was the ticket.
Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sight, and all that blossomed will wither away and die. Not now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon.
I had really, really wanted to try Dixie Belle's Patina products, specifically the iron one. So I did purchase their iron patina paint and then the green patina spray. The green is the only one that works on the iron patina paint, and it will make it look like rust. I have done faux rust before in many different fashions on a lot of videos, and the look is good, but I still wanted to try this oxidation process. Well, on the first 3 projects, I used the iron patina paint, and I had already applied this product on all 3 of them before my first project video actually came out. And a wonderful lady named Deborah commented on my first video because I had stated my frustration with working with this and not getting the results that I wanted. And she gave me some tips because she had the same problems. So what she said is that the patina paint bonds very well to chalk paint, which is what I used on my artichoke before I put the patina paint on. But she said rather than putting on one coat, let it dry, and then put on another coat, and then while wet spray your patina spray, she said she gets better results with just using one coat of the patina paint and then spraying. So I had already done so much to this artichoke, which I'm going to explain just so you understand what I was doing. I had put on one coat, let it dry. On my second coat, I mixed in some salt wash to thicken it a little bit because I wanted to see some texture, which is what you're seeing here. And then I also used just some that was just straight without the salt wash in it. So I'm up to 2 coats at this point before spraying. Well, I sprayed. And the results were not great. So I thought, well, what do I do now? I even dabbed on a third coat and sprayed again. And this is what it looked like after that. You see the base is extremely rusty looking. So we're good there, but the actual artichoke leaves, petals, whatever you call them, still not so much. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try what Deborah said. So I dry brushed, really, some more chalk paint over the top, let that dry. Then I did a light coat of the patina paint over the chalk paint areas, and sprayed again. So that's where we're at right now with this artichoke, and we're ready to finish it up to get that look from the inspiration picture. To finish up this artichoke, I'm still not through using the iron patina paint, because when I studied the picture, I was like, oh, there are little weld spots. If this were truly metal, they would have to weld it. And that's part of the uniqueness of its look. So I mixed some of the patina paint with salt wash, because when I first tried it, it was too thin. It wasn't kind of making a little roundish mounded ball like a weld would be. So I mixed some salt wash in it to thicken it up. At that point, I used the end of a paintbrush to dab little circles where the petals connect here and there. Now I've got it laid on its side, because I've already discussed how it didn't take very well when it was standing up straight. Laying on its side, that patina, the green patina mixture, whatever it is, the spray, if it's on its side flat, it will get a better reaction, a better rust look. So it is going to take me a little time to go around this. I will only show this one. I don't see the point in repeating it. So I'm adding the dots, spraying on the patina, and when I've gone all the way around, we'll pick back up.